Yeah.
Because here comes the fucking anger.
Hey guys, it's so good to talk to you tonight. Oh, are we recording? Wow. All right. should we hit an intro then?
This fake positivity fucking bullshit, like is
Dude, I can't
that
even keep it up, man. Like, it's fucking hard. There, you can just cut all that. All right. Ready to hit this motherfucker?
Sure.
Hello there, everyone, and welcome to another Level Zero. You're welcome for my podcast. And gentlemen, what did y'all think of the halftime show? Did you enjoy it, or are you fucking old?
Oh, I fucking love the Commodores. I was so psyched when they came out on stage.
Okay, do you guys know who performed at the halftime show?
yes.
Who was
Yeah, I
it?
know there was
Hold on, I want to hear from Meaty.
there was 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz.
Old Dirty Bastard. And that new white rapper, Tom something.
Sawyer?
Tom, he's like Kid Rock and Eminem rolled into one. He's fucking
Marvelo
awful.
Riddle?
What?
Tom Marvelo Riddle.
Is that some fucking
I am
Hogwarts
Lord
shit?
Voldemort.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it was Hogwarts shit.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, fuck. Wow.
What, you
good.
thought I was cool? Now, for realsies, though, do you know who performed?
Yeah. Yeah,
Immediate.
only because I've seen all the memes. So, I mean, I know Dre was on and Fat Beyonce and Eminem and the Pimp My Ride dude he hung upside down.
Pimp my ride.
And
shit.
LeVar Burton.
Butterfly in the sky, I can fly twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, reading Rainbow.
Have you ever seen Jimmy Fallon do the Jim Morrison version of that?
No.
Oh my fucking God. It's brilliant. I'll send you a link.
Damn.
It's fucking amazing.
Who did Pimp My Ride? I can't remember now. I can picture him. He was in 8 Mile.
Exhibit.
Eminem.
Oh, it is Exhibit. That's right.
I couldn't think of his name, but I know he was hanging upside down like a fucking bat.
It's 50 Cent, man.
Fitty, that's right.
Yeah.
Fitty did not look good. Fitty looked like he worked 6 months in EMS. He got thick.
50 Cent is officially the Boba Fett of rappers now. Like, that motherfucker got thick. And you know what's funny is, like, he came out and, you know, had the song In the Club, and, like, I flash back to, like, 2002, like, freshman homecoming, just, like, trying to grind on, like, some freshman chicks and all that stuff, and, like, I thought I was cool and, like, pop my collar and shit, but, like... Dude, is there ever been a good time in the club? Like, clubs are pretty much like the worst thing in the world, correct?
Yeah, I mean, like dance clubs.
Yeah.
I've never had a good time at a fucking dance club.
I mean, I assume that's what Fiddy's singing about. Like, I don't think he's talking about, like, you know, Club Tropics or, you know, like country clubs or...
The Friars Club.
No, don't they donate to homeless people or something?
They do something with comedians. I know that. I'm serious. Like, that's where all the big fucking the big comic roasts are always at the Friars Club.
Huh. Like the roast of Donald Trump?
Yeah, all that shit.
Oh. Thanks, Friars Club.
Yeah, I mean, back in the day, I went to some fucking clubs with friends, and it was just trying to get laid, but I never had a good time in any of them, no matter how sober or drunk I got. Just fucking hated the music, hated the people. Never got laid.
I went to Mexico when I was like 21 or something, and it was like one of those all-inclusive resort things. And there was an actual like club on the property, And I remember like one night I went out and it was the first time I ever had vodka Red Bull. And I had so many of them. And the only thing that I remember from that night wasn't that I got blacked out. It was just, because it was 15 years ago at this point, was me standing in front of the mirror at the side of the club and staring at myself, just like dancing back and forth, like with the mirror and just like trying to see how cool I looked holding the vodka Red Bull. Spoiler alert, not very cool.
You were like the Buffalo Bill of the fucking club scene.
I'd fuck me so hard. Dude, I bought a kimono just so I could do the fucking Buffalo Bill, man.
I wore my kimono in one of the first episodes.
I think I made a joke about it.
Yep.
Oh.
I think I called it a smoking jacket, but
It was a fucking kimono, dude. It looked like you just went to a geisha.
A gay shack. Ice
Gay
fishing.
shack is a little old place where
Nobody in the B-52s is gay,
gay shack, baby.
except for him.
Oh man, like
Yeah.
this has been an explosive intro, man. We're like hitting a bunch of shit already, man. Haven't even talked about cornbread yet.
We're all pent up. Hardstick's understaffed.
Oh yeah. So what the fuck is up with like the nurses getting the cap on their salaries or something? Have you heard about this?
So what they're upset
Fuck,
about
this is gonna
now,
be goddamn long-winded. God, I could just fucking tell from just the way you said "so." Pretentious ass motherfucker.
No, so apparently because traveling nurses make, just ridiculous amounts of money, they are trying to pass a law saying that you can cap the amount of money that they can pay. One of our nurses was looking at a contract in California that was going to pay 14 grand a week.
Jesus.
I forget where. It was something fucking podunk. So obviously like this is a shithole hospital, but like if they have that much money to burn, that's insane. Let them fucking do it. Like that's retarded. And what's frustrating is these stupid fucking nurses cannot do basic math. They're like, they need to cap the CEO's fucking do the math, divide the fucking CEO of whatever hospital amongst all the staff. It's not even like $100. Like they don't understand basic fucking math or economics at all. It fucking drives me up the wall. They sound retarded. So like, dude, you shouldn't be using the government to fucking cap anybody's, wages. Right. But if fucking hospitals are stupid enough to spend that kind of money on travelers, let them do it. That's on them.
But is it ultimately the hospitals that are paying it, or is that fucking Fed money that they're getting?
Oh, I'm sure. And I mean, that kind of goes into the whole fucking problem. But them throwing it back on, it's the CEO's fault, or look at their bonuses, whatever. Yeah, right. But it never divides out to more than, a couple bucks. Like right. you cutting what Ted Van Horn and dividing Ted Van Horn's pay to every AMR employee. Like, are you retarded? Do you know how many AMR divisions there are and how many fucking EMTs that would be like $20?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. These people are retarded.
Well, that's why they're all fucking out voting.
I mean, I think it kind of is the government's job to regulate that shit. I mean, truly what it comes down to. I mean, now welcome to the podcast, Austin Peterson. Dude, can we get Spike Cohen on the podcast?
Oh, I would love to.
I saved a fucking tweet that ATF HQ tweet about reporting your spouse for selling illegal drugs on. Spike Cohen retweeted that essentially and he lit them up on Waco.
Yeah.
And like, I'd like to report a group of people that burned a bunch of children and their parents alive. And then they went on to go sell a bunch of drugs to Mexican cartels. I'd like to report them. And then he fucking added them. God damn it. Spike Cohen is a savage.
He's fucking fantastic.
I just follow him on Facebook, and my feed tells me every time that he comments on some Podunk Police Department like posting pictures of the gram of weed that they confiscated and shit. Like your local sheriff confiscated $120 worth of marijuana today, keeping your streets safe. Like, oh,
Gonna end that drug war a nickel bag at a time.
for the record, I don't do drugs and I barely drink alcohol. It's usually about once a month or so. Just for
I've
the
been
record.
I've been off work for a month. I am full of edibles.
Hello, hello. You laughed a little too cheerfully there, man.
It's amazing though that I can be against the fucking drug war and against having to deal with fucking Mima coming back for fucking perk 10s fucking every goddamn week because she blew through them again. Like I hate both of them equally. Fucking hate the injustice and having to listen to Mima.
Dude, Mima's
My
must
back
be
hurts.
so constipated, like 24/7, like all the perks that they're taking.
Dude, fuck Mima. You lived too long. You're not meant to make it to fucking 105. Just end it. Jesus.
I figure if you're 105 and you're making it to the ER to beg for fucking pills, you earned them. Here you go. See you next week, honey.
I got addicted during the Korean War when my husband was away.
He came back and we flew out to the opium fields. That was all she wrote. 23 Skidoo.
I was slanging rock behind the Zeppelin factory.
Name 3 Zeppelin factory songs.
A Purple Zeppelin?
Oh, God.
So, Meat Bolus, you had a lot of mail today. How did that go?
Oh, that was fucking choice.
Miss me with that audit shit, son.
So,
Yeah, I was just glad it wasn't one of those.
the
We'll call this
IRS sent
podcast
you,
Exhibit A.
the IRS sent you 4 individual fucking letters
Yeah.
in one day.
You know, they should have like just sent you a barbershop quartet, like hello, 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 hello.
Boom, 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 boom.
We've been trying to reach you. Yes, we have.
Talk about fucking inefficiency. I owe taxes for 4 years in a row.
Jesus. So is it
So-
one for every year?
So I have those 4 years on one payment plan, but I'm apparently, and I can't find where, we missed a payment according to them. So then they were threatening to end the payment plan and ask for it all up front. So they sent one letter for each year instead of just one letter saying, hey, your 4 years, you're going to fuck this up if you don't fucking pay what you owe right now. You fucking retards. God damn it.
Did you like flack the envelopes together like the kids outside Vegas, or like trying to get you like the little strippers? Like,
I love going to the post office and handing the fucking guy my slip for my registered mail, and he comes back with 4 letters from the IRS. I don't know. I wonder what he was thinking.
that fucking sucks, bro. We should set up a GoFundMe for you.
Oh, yeah, I was seriously thinking about going out and looking at fucking used bulldozers. Fucks.
Hardstick, do you get that
Shout
reference?
out to Killdozer.
You want to explain who Killdozer is, Hardstick?
So,
Jesus Christ, just fucking say it. God damn, man.
does everybody
He's an
know-
Overwatch.
Yes. Yes, he is. He's got the big
Down.
fist. Killdozer got tired of being fucked with, probably like most AMR employees, and he finally snapped. And so he welded a bunch of fucking sheet metal to a fucking bulldozer, and then he destroyed like the mayor's house and a couple other choice fucking shops of people that had fucked with him for a very long time. And I'm pretty sure Walt and I had discussed the old AMR division dispatch center didn't really have a lot of protection from, say, someone driving a ambulance through the fucking glass window and just
It's
taking them
literally
all
like
out.
facing the parking lot, and it's just windows.
They're fucking asking for it. Like, you guys fucking really love pushing buttons and holding people for bullshit. one of these days, somebody's gonna fucking snap, and there's not a fucking yellow post to stop that fucking ambulance. He's gonna take all you fuckers out.
For the record, we are not encouraging anyone to drive their ambulance through your local dispatch center. For the record.
But when you hire anyone, you're bound to get someone fucking wired that way.
I don't have any like useful skills like being able to fucking weld, but if I did,
Technical Career Institute, get to keep the tools when you graduate. Not gonna pay out that student loan anyway. Fuck it.
I'll let you borrow my tanning glasses instead of like welder's goggles. They're fucking yellow.
Budget cosplay on the next You're Welcome for my podcast.
My Speedo and my fucking tanning glasses. What's up, bitches? Who wants to oil me?
you're just gonna look like cyberpunk fucking cosplay.
Oh.
I saw that they released a fucking patch for Cyberpunk. It's still fucking broken as fuck. Just people, comment like, "Hey, just checking in. Is this game fucking playable?" No. Okay, cool. And then they're fucking done, and they'll dip out for another 6 months waiting for a fucking patch.
I'm still waiting for Assassin's Creed Unity to get fixed.
Oh, never.
Level 0 is like the Cyberpunk of fucking meme pages.
But
is your store not working right now?
I took it down before we went into the hospital, thinking that, I was going to take 2 weeks off and spend time at home with the baby and not worry about filling orders. So it's down.
Oh.
I've been trying to get some beginning of the year inventory done so I can get it back up because I'm still paying fucking fees and bills on websites and shipping shit and all that other stuff. So I'm hoping to get it back up in another week or so.
Well, wonder why you haven't sent me anything lately, bitch.
I haven't been fucking home. Like I'm home tonight.
Man. I took 10 minutes to set you up a GoFundMe. You can't even send me a fucking sticker. Bitch, I want my goddamn siren fluid sticker.
Yeah, I got to send you your
I've been drinking Folgers. I need GCX 16, god damn it.
GCX?
Whatever.
Is that a fucking motorcycle?
It's a sexual position.
No, I got to send you your drinking glass that we got from who's the glasses?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can't think
Which
of
I will put water in. Just water.
Yes. Well, it's like, a Spider-Man cups from 7-Eleven. Fill that fucker up with a fucking big gulp.
Did you guys ever get the glasses? I think they're from Jelly Jars or something. Maybe like the early 90s that were like, what were they? I think they were like the Flintstones and like cartoon characters like
Looney Tune ones.
Yeah, I think so.
What the fuck is a jelly jar?
A jar of jelly. Are you familiar with what jelly is?
No.
Do you know what the difference between jam and jelly is?
I actually don't. Is it
You can't jelly your dick up a girl's ass. You never heard that joke? Jesus Christ.
What is the difference though?
Between jelly and jam?
Yeah, I don't know.
Uh-oh. I think it has something to do with isn't there more sugar in jelly and jam is more like
I think jam has more pieces of whole fruit in it, whereas jelly is like just all liquefied and pureed and then gelled.
Yeah, something like that. And then aren't there preserves as well? Like we're throwing in another thing that I don't quite understand.
And then, well, you live in the fucking farm belt. You should know all this shit.
Oh, fuck.
You're sitting in your dad's fucking canning room.
Well, I'm fixing to get some mason jars up in the back shelf there. No, for real. Do you not know what jelly is?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Hard stick.
Yes, I've heard of jelly before. It's like literally 90% of what my son eats.
Okay, well, fuck. I don't know if you're doing a bit or if you're just stupid.
Just stupid.
I mean, you're pretty fucking pretentious, so like it's possible that you've never had jelly before.
I know, and I can't organize my peanut butter or fucking jelly in the fucking cupboard.
Why don't you put it in that second fridge?
So many fucking fridges. Do you put peanut butter in a fucking fridge?
No, why the fuck
I
would you do that?
I don't know. You said to put the shit in the second fridge.
You put butter in the fridge?
Yes.
Yes, until it goes in the butter dish.
And you leave it out?
Yes.
The
Leave
fuck
it
is a
uncovered.
butter dish?
It's a dish for fucking butter.
It's
How
like a
much
jelly jar.
fucking butter are you fucking using?
I
It's
mean,
keto.
it's keto friendly. No, they fucking a butter dish is a fucking thing, and you put the butter in it, and then you cover it, and so then it's soft. So, like, have you ever tried to like spread cold butter on something? Like, doesn't fucking work.
Yeah, it sucks. I hate putting cold bread on my toast.
But
Dig a hole in it.
Cold bread
Okay.
on your toast.
okay, so but that doesn't even make any sense because if you fucking toast the bread is fucking warm, and then so you're putting the butter on, and then the butter will melt.
See, a common misconception. You would think, on principle, that would fucking work. I can assure you that it does not. And you could put the little fucking slivers on there, and then hopefully that, I don't know, through convection or conduction or radiation. I forgot that part in my fire academy, that it would actually melt the butter and make it shreddable. It doesn't work nearly as good as you would think it is.
Nope.
Wait, you're a fireman?
You got fired, man.
So no, I understand that you're keto and you have a butter dish and all that stuff, and it makes sense why you would put it on bread.
Was there a follow-up statement, or are you done? There was a comma at the end of that sentence, and I thought you were going to continue.
What keto diet consists of fucking bread?
I was making a joke about being keto friendly, but no. Okay, do you guys prefer butter or margarine?
Butter.
I literally don't think I could tell the difference. I don't think I could believe that it's not butter.
Okay, if you're going to cook or make toast, for example, hard stick, what are you going to put on your toast?
Butter, because that's all I have at my house.
Okay, so you prefer.
It's not like
butter,
I have
then.
It's not
Are
like
you
I have
buying
a fucking
margarine.
choice. No, because I haven't fucking.
Then you
looked
prefer
at the
fucking
dish.
butter. It's a simple fucking answer to a simple
I don't
fucking
have.
question.
I just don't have a margarine dish.
Oh fuck!
I do like
stayed
margarine
up
cookies.
late for this fucking podcast, and I have to fucking deal with your goddamn dumbass.
You got to work tomorrow?
Yeah, but I'm going in late. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. I have a physical.
You're going to check your butter consumption?
We really think you need to up your butter consumption. And are you softening it before eating it?
Yeah, butter out of the fridge.
So you go from butter in the fridge straight to your toast.
Yes,
How?
you just do it.
What do you mean you just do it? Because it's fucking hard.
Right. But like, I also kind of like if I'm making, I don't know, something I'm going to put grated, like cheddar cheese on. I will put cold grated cheddar cheese. I won't necessarily melt it. So I kind of like the different consistency. Like if I made like tacos, I don't like the cheese necessarily melted. It will melt on its own, but I'll just grate some cheese and put it on top, and it's fine the way it is.
First
So you're,
off,
like,
you're a
biting
fucking
into a
sociopath.
Chunk of butter.
So you just want cold butter, like just in chunks?
No, so I don't grate butter over my tacos. That would be fucking retarded. What I'm saying is, if I'm making tacos, I
wasn't asking
cold,
about motherfucking tacos, bitch.
But
I was
I'm
asking
talking
about
about-
butter on your fucking toast.
but I've moved on to shredded cheese. It's cold, so like I don't melt it. I kind of like it on top. I like the difference. So for toast, it starts out. And it's kind of good to have that one bite where you have this like big ass block of butter and then the rest is like semi melted.
So you just have, like, if we were looking at your piece of toast as a topographical map, you would have all the really small little lines and then the big lines as you're going. So you just have a mound of butter at one point in the fucking toast and then just residual melt. on the rest of the toast.
It wouldn't necessarily be a mound because you're thinking of using like the big ice cream scoop for butter like they have at like a fucking diner. I'm just taking a knife and cutting like a little square and it's sitting on it. And then I might like.
So
kind
do
of
you
spread
add
it
like
around.
5 little squares to your toast then?
No, I just put it on and then kind of.
It doesn't fucking spread when it's fucking cold.
Well, eventually.
Maybe he's got those real expensive fucking Japanese knives. He can slice it really thin.
Oh, Jinsu. All right. Well, I'm
Shout out to Andy Ho.
Oh, Peter's so small. please cut that. So yeah, I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. I'm getting an actual physical done. And my question to you boys, have you ever had anything up your beehole?
Yes.
No.
All right. Meaty, explain. Was
Dr.
it a
Finger.
medical procedure?
Yeah. I hit 50. I had to have the swirl and twirl.
How was it?
It wasn't bad. I didn't come, but it wasn't bad.
It sounds pretty bad then. Like,
she had small fingers.
is that, if you're going to get a finger up the beehole, do you want your doctor to be a man or a female?
Female.
I don't know. I'll be self-conscious about my butthole, man.
Oh, I didn't shower for like 3 days when I knew it was coming. I was like, I don't know how much money you make.
Artax, you're sinking into the swamp.
Fuck you. It had been at least 60 days since I thought about Artax. Fuck you.
To the deviant art motherfuckers out there, I want a picture of Meat Bolus's asshole with Artax sinking into the swamp. He's like up against the reins, like holding on like that, like he's just fighting.
I'm laughing on the outside, but I'm fucking sobbing on the inside, you fucking monster.
Do they lube up before they put the finger in your beehole?
Yeah.
Like, did they just spit on it, or like they
Gloved
actually
up,
have like
lubed
KY?
up. Don't you cut out what?
And like, did they just spit on their finger, or did they use KY?
I don't think she spit. I think she did more of the.
Like she's gonna give you a wet willy. Like she's a mean older brother. Mom.
The meanest.
So speaking of butthole checks, one of our doctors was looking for the tablet interpreter because he was going to have to do a rectal exam on somebody that spoke like some kind of weird fucking like African dialect that like I didn't think it was had in the system, and so we were just kind of cruising
He's gonna
through.
examine his circle of life.
Dude, I fuck. So
Like, when he went up, did you just go Simba?
yeah, no, he fucking did the rectal and then he fucking drew the fucking Simba mane on this guy's forehead. No,
The king is alive.
and I show him to you.
Look closer.
So I'm looking for this fucking dialect and it's not in the thing. But as I'm scrolling, there's a language called Karen, and I'm fucking dying. I'm not fucking exaggerating. We're fucking in tears. And like the way it's written, like underneath, it looks like an Arabic type script. It's like, and I never got an opportunity the rest of the shift to like sit down and play on my phone and like look it up because it's got to be something. But obviously, all the fucking Karen jokes and shit, we were fucking dying. God damn it! I'd
awesome.
never heard of it. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Karen.
But the English translation of whatever that dialect is Karen, and it was fucking amazing.
That's awesome. We ran on this guy years ago. I think it was Phoenix Fire called us for a transport. We got there and there was a fucking a ladder. This guy with ass pain.
Wait, what?
This guy called 911 because he had a bleeding asshole and ass pain. So of course they sent the fucking ladder
Oh,
because they didn't have any ambulances
We're
available.
from Jersey. We call it a ladder.
And So they call. Was I with? How long ago was this? I think I was with AMR. So they called for a transport. We get there and fucking engineer's like, yeah. So this guy's got pain in his ass and he's got hemorrhoids. He's like, there's a lot of blood. Like, all right, whatever. Fucking BLS is shit. And I walk in and the guy is on his bed on all fours, naked from the waist down, with his ass aiming at the door. And it looked like he had fucking Frankenberry in a headlock, leg lock. It's the biggest fucking. I thought his asshole was prolapsed. I've never been able to see a hemorrhoid from across the room.
Oh,
Holy fuck.
oh.
There was blood on his sheets.
Oh no.
Apparently he was like sleeping and he reached around either asleep or half asleep and scratched his asshole. It was just
no.
It was blood up under his fingernails and I was like, dude, don't touch anything. Get on the gurney.
So sorry.
Did I tell the story of when I had hemorrhoids?
No.
I don't think I told this on the podcast. Interrupt me if I have said this. I have to call my cousin because he's listened to all the podcasts a lot more than I have. So
was this when you were at
fucking god damn it, cut it. So when I got my wisdom teeth pulled, they gave me a prescription for Vicodin, the only time I've ever taken Vicodin. And so over like the course of a week, like I took the Vicodin, whatever. And on like a week after I had my teeth pulled, I was sitting there playing video games and I went, oh shit. Dude, I'm telling the wrong fucking story. I already told this story. This is when I was constipated. I was going to tell about my hemorrhoids.
I was going to say, it's starting to sound familiar.
Yeah. Oops. So one day I woke up and I had an itchy asshole. And like, I'm sure everyone's kind of been there where you have a day where it's like, maybe you didn't like wipe well enough or, something like that.
Well, I feel like this is a Louis C.K. bit I've already heard.
I think it was a Dane Cook bit talking about having an itchy asshole.
It is a Dane Cook bit.
But so whatever, I just dealt with it. It's a little uncomfortable. Well, the next day I woke up and it was itchy again. It was kind of itchier like in the morning and then it'd get better throughout the course of the day. Well, I went months where my asshole was itchy like literally every day. No pain, no blood, nothing like that. And finally one day I was like, oh, I have hemorrhoids. And like that was, I felt really stupid for not recognizing that earlier. I've never had hemorrhoids before and I don't think I've ever had them since. And so I went and I got some wipes and some cream and all this shit. And it did not help it at all. Like literally nothing, like no relief, and trying to figure this out for, a week or two. And then I went to the pharmacy and I bought hemorrhoid suppositories and went home and I actually gloved up like, and I stuck that suppository up my own asshole. And my God, if that was not the most like glorious moment ever, like immediate relief, like literally like it fixed it like immediately.
I thought you were going to say you fucking came all over the fucking bathroom.
That was later.
No, that was.
Can you fucking stop?
So two things. One, the amount of times these fucking like old men or old women are almost in fucking tears getting their fucking rectal exam. Like it just, okay, too much. He put fucking lube on his finger. Fucking you're being a little fucking dramatic. It fucking makes me laugh every time. Like a single tear. Really? Really?
Well, Heartstick, you've never had anything up your butthole though.
Yeah, but like,
hold on.
It's a little fucking dramatic.
Except that pretentious stick.
Yeah, I see what you did there. So second thing. So I think I told you guys.
I'm just gonna say, with your lanky ass salad fingers, like you could stick so far up your asshole, dude. Like I'm pretty sure you have like 5 knuckles.
Like Pumpkinhead.
Is that like a Stephen King fucking thriller or something?
Dude, have you never seen Pumpkinhead?
I remember seeing it It's fucking old though. I don't know
Like
if I ever
84?
saw it.
Something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that?
yeah. Like I remember seeing it, like back in the like Blockbuster, videos days and everything. But like, I don't think we ever watched it. But yeah. Anyways, so back to assholes. So we had this is
Savage
probably
paramedics?
yes, yeah. Fuck. How many? 35 minutes. Good job. No, like we we had someone that had a prolapse rectum not that long ago,
Damn near
probably a couple
killed him.
months ago. And no, so we're gonna do the fucking sugar on the fucking prolapse rectum. And
Wait, what?
oh, I feel like I told you this story, no?
No.
Oh, so apparently if you have a prolapsed rectum, you can put sugar on that and it will dry it out and it will collapse in on itself and it'll pretty much like unprolapse itself, reprolapse.
They'll do that for a prolapse uterus.
Yes.
After giving birth, they'll like sprinkle D50 on it and it shoots back up like a fucking party favor.
Right. So the last time we did it,
Does it slime up like a snail? Oh, that's salt, huh?
That's salt.
Whatever.
So one of these days we're gonna have to have PB come on and tell the dick sugar story. Shout out. I got a story about PB. So fuck that guy. Put a pin in that.
Oh, he has low T, right?
Yes, he does. So anyways, so I was excited because we had already fucking laughed about this, and I went and got a box of the fucking sugar from over by the coffee machine, and I start fucking just opening packet after packet because I want to make a giant fucking cup of sugar. I don't know what the doc just wants me to fucking get the sugar ready. I don't know how much. I don't even think this is a fucking order.
In America, first you get the sugar, then you get the power, and then you get the women.
I probably opened 40 fucking packets of fucking just regular cane sugar into a fucking cup, and I had a spoon, and I don't even know what the fucking spoon was for. I wasn't gonna fucking spoon it gently on his fucking asshole, but like either way, and it was a younger dude too. It was funny as fuck. But like either way, like it ended up he had like rectal fucking cancer or something like really sad. So like we're fucking in tears laughing about we're gonna spoon sugar all over this boy's fucking butthole. And then no, actually he probably is gonna fucking die.
Just a spoonful of sugar helps the hemorrhoid go down. The hemorrhoid go down.
But we had another one this week, and one of the fucking new grads came up only because I had told that fucking story, and they were like, "No, so like how much?" I'm like, "Oh no, like I did it to be funny. Like I legit don't know anything about this. Like just I don't know, fucking do it." And they did it, and it didn't work. So kind of a letdown. But the new grad fucking female nurse had to spoon a bunch of fucking sugar on somebody's butthole.
Did she do a line like Wolf of Wall Street? Media lost audio.
The fucking IRS cut the feed. Fuck.
Nope. No, we can't fucking hear you. We can't fucking hear you. I got really confused. I wasn't sure if I lost audio.
I don't fucking believe him anymore. I think he's doing the fucking bit. Fuck you, meatballs.
Is he doing the WPW?
Yes, he is.
Is that like the Bart man?
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing. We still can't fucking hear you.
Because he's playing with the fucking microphone and he's not fucking doing anything with the keyboard, so he's being fucking a retard. So we're gonna have to cut all this fucking dead air plus the 4 times I referenced you.
Hey. Level 0, the last episodes. Subscribe to our Patreon. Just restart. Oh, did they miss my salsa music?
When you're telling me that you can't fucking hear me when I'm speaking, I don't know if you can't hear me unless I try speaking.
I fucking understand that, but how many fucking words do you have to fucking say? Like when I'm going like this and you just continue to fucking talk into the goddamn microphone, are you changing anything?
I'm hitting buttons.
The funny thing is when
that
you're
your son's
fucking
name?
doing it. Beep boop beep boop beep boop. Oh, his first words were beep boop. So it's funny though, because like when you were, if you were actually trying to fix your fucking computer, you didn't really break eye contact. You never looked down like you were doing shit with settings. You just looked like you
Artstick
were
is really uncomfortable with eye contact for some reason. I'm not sure.
It's fucking pro gamer skills. Get on my level.
That was a quality joke right there.
So what were you talking about? Fingers and asses?
Yes.
Buttholes?
Buttholes. I had a girl try to put her finger up my ass once when I was real young.
Yeah.
And I didn't really stop her, but I just kind of clenched up so she couldn't get anywhere because she was blowing me and I didn't want her to stop.
Yeah, I had a girl once where we were doing stuff and she took her finger and she started doing the inchworm, was like like heading towards that area, and then she kind of like was trying to push the button and I just was like, what are you doing? She goes, what do you think I'm doing? I said, all right, let me rephrase that. Stop fucking doing that.
Maybe if she wasn't making the inchworm sound, it would have been sexier.
I think she's 1 inch, 2 inch.
Oh. It's like, don't stop the other thing, but stop that thing.
I'm happy with 92% of what you're doing right now. Let's just remove that 8%. Have you guys ever noticed that Mexican music has like the same beat regardless of the song, where it goes like it could be really fast, or it could be like
chim chimchery. I just like that it always sounds happy no matter what the fuck they're singing about. Like, I have no idea. They could be singing about, like, you know, the death of their parents, but it just sounds upbeat and chipper.
Ella guapa, ella fea, ella intelectual, deportista, educada, pacifista. Like my Spanish teacher sophomore year made me memorize that song. It's called Como Es. Ya yo quiero saber cómo es la chica, dime.
You went to a gay school.
Oh, for sure, dude. Like, I think I got this way, man.
Genetics.
Yeah. Nature versus nurture.
And that inchworm finger up your ass.
So at this point, Walt, how many times have you watched Encanto? Don't lie to me.
We don't talk about Bruno. No. It was my wedding. It was our wedding. We were getting married, and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. No clouds allowed in the sky. Bruno walks in with a mischievous grin. Thunder, you telling the story or am I? I'm sorry, mi vida, go on. Bruno says it looks like rain. What did he tell us? Now I've seen that shit a few times, man. My son loves that soundtrack though. Like I play it for him nonstop.
Your son loves it, huh?
He also loves it. Nah, that Don't Talk About Bruno song is fucking catchy though.
They're all fucking catchy.
Yeah. It's Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote it. And you know what other thing he wrote?
Didn't write Hamilton?
Yeah. Guess who's going to see Hamilton on Sunday?
Like a traveling show or like the local podunk fucking...
No, it's like the traveling Hamilton show.
And it's coming to where you live.
Yes. the
Why?
Kentucky tour.
In Jack Kramer's barn this Sunday only.
Yeah, no joke though. I'm going to see it on Sunday.
You know they have it on Disney Plus.
I have watched it. Now I'm going to see it live. Like neither one of you fucking reacted, so I figure I should keep talking.
Well, I'm glad for you.
Look, I don't know what's more embarrassing, like my hemorrhoid story, my constipation story, my Disney World story, or the fact that I'm
Disney
going to see
World.
Hamilton.
Disney World.
There's nothing fucking wrong with musicals. Don't be embarrassed by that. I dig musicals. I didn't like Hamilton, but
You didn't like Hamilton?
I just couldn't get into it. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe because I only saw it on Disney, but
I don't know, man. It's. I thoroughly enjoy it.
I didn't know. I also didn't watch from the beginning. I came in like, I don't know, a third of the way through, but
Oh, okay. There's some funny shit in there too, man.
is it?
Like honestly. Yeah. But can we change the subject? I'm feeling awfully judged right now. Jesus
No,
Christ.
I've seen a ton of fucking musicals.
Have you
I
seen
might be going
Jesus
to
Christ Superstar?
Yeah, when I was in like 6th grade, they came and played at my church. I think we might be going to, well, we were planning on going to see The Lion King, but
Yeah, I saw the
that's
Lion
all
King
up in
on
the
Broadway.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ Superstar played at your fucking Irish Catholic church.
yeah.
What?
Oh, no, wait, no. That was Joseph in a Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Oh,
That's different.
so have you ever seen
no,
Jesus Christ Superstar then?
I don't think I have then. Is it not just Christian propaganda? Is it something else?
Jesus Christ Superstar is basically leading up to Jesus's crucifixion. So like him going to Pilate and then Herod and then back to Pilate and then getting crucified and
Oh, the Mel Gibson
Gethsemane.
movie. I did see that.
The Passion of the Jesus Christ Superstar.
Apocalypto.
What women want. What Jesus Christ Superstar wants.
God, I'm just waiting for the fucking lightning bolts.
I've gotten to 50 without them. They're not fucking coming.
Shout out to burned out memes for altar boy teams or something. Fuck is it called? Blasphemous memes for altar boy teams.
For all the teams.
Fuck you, admin.
You're the only admin on there.
Am I really?
Yeah, because my original Facebook got zucked.
Oh shit. I have creative control fucking finally.
There's probably like 35 fucking messages from guys who were molested by priests and they want like they want someone to talk to. We're just,
And because your original account got zucked, you haven't checked their cries for help.
Do you stand?
Father Stan.
They're gonna log in and all their fucking accounts are fucking deleted.
In memoriam.
They're all legacy accounts.
Remembering.
Oh, this is awkward.
I don't know why he took out Father Jeff as well. No one knows.
There was an episode of South Park, I think it was Mr. Garrison, was upset that his priest never molested him.
Yeah.
Why, I wasn't sexy enough for you?
You know, that it's fucked up, but that kind of shit happens. Working on the res, there's a lot of incest. And like it goes generations and it's just ongoing. And I've had like behavioral patients who were depressed and suicidal because the uncle that was molesting them for years decided that she was too old and then just started to molest the younger sister or younger brother or whatever. And it fucked up the first victim even more, made them feel unwanted and unattractive, like really fucking dark, nasty shit.
I don't understand. No, I don't understand what Gilbert Fire has to do with any of this story.
Wasn't that a Johnny Depp movie, Gilbert Fire?
Yes. What's eating Gilbert Fire?
What's eating Gilbert's grapes?
Yeah, kid fuckers. Clearly, they have a problem.
Kid fucker. That is such an underused insult.
Kid fucker?
Yeah, beat it, kid fucker.
Is that something that people just say? Is that a colloquialism in upstate New York or New Jersey, where the fuck they're from?
We used to use it in high school. Back it down, cuz. Give me back my sneakers, kid fucker. Go to the office. I mean, meatballs, go to the office. That phrase is just ingrained. What's the most amount of detentions you ever got?
I think it was in the 60s. I think it was in this like 65 detentions or something like that before I graduated high school. And they said, yeah, to actually graduate, you have to serve all of these detentions in like 2 weeks. I was like, fucking, how do I do that? And so I went to the one of the football coaches, and he made me erase all the like writing shit out of some textbooks and made me watch Lord of the Dance with Michael Flatley. And then he's like, just signed off on him. I was like, all right, cool. Glad justice was served. Took me like 30 minutes.
That's amazing that you even bothered. I would have been like, all right, I ain't walking.
Yeah, they weren't going to let me graduate. I was smart and shit back in the day.
What
God
the
damn.
fuck did you do to get that many detentions?
It was cumulative over like 4 years.
Oh, no. That's fucking weak. The most I had in a year was 47 my junior year of high school. I don't remember what they were all for. Two of them, one of them was I stabbed a kid in biolab, and one of them was I brought a dummy hand grenade and rolled it under my teacher's desk and ran out of the room.
Hold on.
Hold the fuck on.
Two fucking stories that have not been fucking told. First of all, stabbed a kid. Go.
That was just too much information. My brain shut off.
We were in biolab. We were dissecting, I think it was frogs. And there was this kid, Anthony DeToro. He was kind of a fucking retard, and everybody would pick on him. he was just like metalhead. He probably isn't. I would not be surprised if he was a kid fucker. He looked like a kid fucker.
What's his
He
name?
had kid fucker helmet hair. Anthony Del Toro.
Oh.
First of all, that's engineer Del Toro to you, Gilbert Fire. Continue.
So he's sitting behind me in fucking lab, and we're cutting open these frogs, and he's throwing frog pieces at me. You know, fucking hit me in the back of the head and the shoulder. I'm like, Ant, cut it out. He's fucking throwing pieces at. Dude, fucking stop. And one like wet nugget fucking hits me in the neck. And I grab one of the dissecting tools. It's a long wooden stick, like, I don't know, 7 or 8 inches long. And then it's got like a metal nail on the end of it. I'm like, dude, I'm going to fucking stab you. Stop. And he fucking does it again. And I just swung blindly behind me. I didn't think I was going to hit him. I wasn't trying to stab him. But I hit him in the side of the knee. And this fucking thing goes in up to the fucking wood.
You're like one of the Roman guards for Jesus.
And he starts fucking yelling. And I'm like, shut up, shut up, shut up. And he's got this fucking javelin sticking out of his fucking leg. And he reaches down and he pulls it out. And there's immediately like fucking blood running down his fucking pant leg. down his corduroys. He always wore fucking corduroys. And the teacher's like, what the fuck's going on over there? He's like, stuck me with a pin. Luckily he didn't. Meatballs. Stuck me with a pin. So lucky for me, he didn't say Meatball has stabbed me. He just said he stuck me with a pin. The teacher's like, go to the office. So I went to the office with a pink slip.
Oh my god.
And the pink slip said, stuck another student with a pin. So I got like 6 for that one. And our detentions were after school, the bell would ring, you'd have to go to this classroom. And our detentions were an hour long. And you would have to stand next to the desk in total silence and just stare at Brother Maskey, who was our assistant principal, for an hour. He would
Was
just
he cute
stand
at
there.
least?
Huh?
Was he
Oh, he
cute
was
at least?
He was fucking scary because he would just stare at you for an hour. And you would all just stand next to your desk and look straight ahead at him. You wouldn't fucking talk. And God forbid somebody starts fucking around. Like that was another fucking 5 detentions. So I'm sure some of mine were from fucking around in detention. But yeah, I mean, like, I fucking stabbed this kid. I didn't stick him with a pin. I fucking stabbed him in the knee.
Jesus. Oh my god.
He was an adventurer until that day.
What's the statute of limitations on that? Like, can you still go to jail?
I almost wanted to go to my high school reunion to see if he was missing a leg from the fucking from the knee down.
He got cellulitis and died. Oh, there were like frog guts and shit on that too, man.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised he didn't get fucking salmonella at least.
God, hardstick, your forehead vein is just popping. Dear Lord.
Jesus.
Looks like there's a dick on your forehead.
It's like a rift.
All right, so you stabbed someone and then you threw a fucking live grenade at a teacher?
No, it was a dummy grenade. It had been hollowed out.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah. And I didn't throw it at him. I rolled it under his desk and ran out.
Did you scream fire in the hole? Danger close!
I remember he either wanted an assignment that I don't know why he was asking me. Like, bro, no, I didn't fucking do it. And I don't remember the conversation, but it got a little heated. And I had this fucking dummy grenade in my bag for maybe a week or so. I was just waiting for some reason to use it. And I knew that when this was escalating and I was going to be getting sent to the office anyway. So I just stood up and I went, fuck this class. And I reached in it and I opened it up, or I pulled it out of the bag. I pulled the pin out, popped the trigger, and I rolled it under his fucking desk and I ran out of the room. And he didn't move because he knew better, I guess. And about half the class fucking ran out behind me.
He didn't even jump on it?
No.
That's how Captain America got his superpowers, bro.
So I waited like 5 minutes and I walked back in the classroom and he had the grenade and he threw it out his fucking window. And he's like, go to the office. So I went to the office and I think I got maybe 10 for that.
Jesus.
I
mean, if I did that today, I'd have been on fucking Oprah. I'd have been on the fucking news. My parents would have been being questioned.
Be like the Catch Me Outside girl.
Just to clarify, you went to a school that was literally part of the house of God, and you threw a fucking grenade at a teacher because he was upset because you didn't do an assignment.
The audacity
known
of that
better.
motherfucker.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It was fucking funny. That's all that mattered.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fuck me.
high school was
How
a
have
fucking
you not
blast.
told us that story?
I don't know, because it didn't pop into my fucking head until just now.
You've forgotten more about the shit than I've ever done.
We had my first 2 years of high school, I got okay grades, B's and C's. And then they like girls in my school, and then I started getting F's. But even though we fucking hated it,
But they were getting D's.
Not my D. But even though we all hated it, we never cut or rarely cut because we knew cutting wasn't going to be half as fun as the fucking shit we were going to get into in school.
It's like Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah. That kid Phil that I told the story about. He got drop kicked and paralyzed at the bus stop. They had the iron rings in the gym, the gymnast things where you fucking put your arms out and do fucking parkour stunts on. We weren't even in gym. We were cutting through the gym to go to another class. We walk in, and Phil is hanging from the iron rings, but he's like 15 feet in the fucking air. He must have fucking grabbed them, and then somebody pulled him up and just kept going. And they were like lowering him down and then bringing him back up like a fucking pinata. And he's like, my hands are slipping. And he's 4'5", so that's a far fucking drop for him. So they start lowering him down, and a teacher walks in and starts yelling just at the same time that Chuck Boyle jumps up and pulls his pants down. And his fucking underwear came with him.
Now I understand why you had 60 fucking pink slips to the office. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, we were fucking hoods.
How many kids died per year at this fucking quote unquote school that you went to?
It's amazing that nobody fucking died. Hey, I'm gonna show you a Phil because my yearbook is sitting behind me here.
Yes.
The fuck? It's not alphabetical. So that's fucking Chili Phil.
Oh my God.
He's like 4'5".
Looks like he would audition for The Sopranos.
His fucking white suit.
Can we see you?
His senior quote was, "I'm not conceited, I'm convinced." Oh, here's Anthony Del Toro, the guy that was throwing frog pieces at me.
Jeez, he looks like Steve from Stranger Things.
Holy shit, he does. Steve would have gotten lead. All right, mine's a real fucking...
Can you put this on the podcast page?
All right, here we go.
What's your quote and what's your goal?
Yeah, I want to hear this.
I want to read a meat page.
So my quote is a fucking U2 lyric. Right?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I know what else to fucking put in there. My quote is, "And so we're told this is the golden age, and gold is the reason for the wars we wage."
Can you change Level Zero's headline to that?
Without any explanation ever.
Oh.
My goal was to become independently wealthy someday. That didn't fucking happen.
How's that working for you?
Maybe the IRS sent you 4 refund checks all today in the mail. Your dream's about to come true.
Oh, God. I'm so sweaty.
My picture, some kids, because I used to, work at that camp that I volunteered at. If you ever watched Growing Pains back in the day, some of the kids would call me Boner. They said I looked like Boner from Growing Pains. And I'm thinking it's like a cross between him and Eddie Munster.
You played intramural volleyball and intramural soccer?
No, I just put that in the fucking thing.
I got to find the picture, but I was in the Asian club at my school, and it was like 60 Asian kids and me. And I never went to a meeting or anything. I just showed up for the photo.
all those fucking weeb jokes at the admin.
God damn.
I think that I tried to take a picture with the African American Alliance as well, and they wouldn't let me. I gotta find my yearbook. I'm pretty sure. All right. Well, I think it's about time to cut it. Oh God.
God damn.
I never know how these are going to turn out. Like, next episode, y'all want to do our top 10 movies?
Like legit top 10 or try to skew the curve.
Do you want to be more disappointed in me than you already are?
I don't think it's possible. Top 10 personal favorite movies. So we're not going to have Citizen Kane.
Upset. You're going to be so upset. No, you will because the Beatles. So obviously Citizen Kane for you.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
I think Frequent Flyer said he wanted to do the movie one with us if you want.
He called me tonight and I was asleep and I feel bad.
You should. You're a bad
I tried
man.
calling him before the podcast and his bitch ass didn't pick up. So that's kind of on him at this point.
Fucking on him. Fuck him.
All right. I'll hit him up though and I'll get him for the top 10.
Cool.
All right.
Maybe I can share some disappointment.
Well, fucking he's like what, 23? So I mean, none of his movies are gonna be
My
made.
Kids 3D. Bridge to Terabithia.
You know what?
Shark
Shark Boy and Lava Girl
That's what I was gonna say.
was a fucking classic.
Is that Steve Buscemi talking about like does God ever look down upon what he created or something? Like it's some deep ass line from Steve Buscemi.
In Shark Boy?
I don't know. It's one of the Spy Kids movies.
Oh no, I've never seen Spy Kids. But Shark Boy is fucking awful. It's so fucking bad. Somebody agreed to give them money. It's really bad.
Wasn't that Robert
Steve
Rodriguez?
Buscemi's quote from Spy Kids 2 is, quote, "Do you think God lives in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?" That was in a Spy Kids movie.
God damn.
Jesus.
Yeah. Deep as fuck, yo.
How many kid actors from that movie killed themselves?
Wasn't one of them fucking Taylor Lautner, who was Jacob from Twilight?
He killed himself?
Because he saw what he had done?
Wasn't he Shark Boy?
I think so.
Yeah. I think I'm right.
Yeah.
Fun fact. Did y'all ever see the movie Bridge to Terabithia?
No, I read the book though.
I fucking cried so much when I saw that movie.
You what?
I cried.
No. You what the what? Hardstick?
I read the book.
How pretentious.
You read a motherfucking
I did
book.
a thing.
Wait, you read a book?
I did.
Oh.
He did.
Oh.
I also read.
By the way, Meatballs,
I threw out Where the Red Fern Grows reference the other day. You would have been so fucking proud of me. Walt is fucking
beagles.
frozen in. Well, they fucked around. They found out.
Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Hey, Meatballs, did you ever read Insomnia?
Yes.
I just finished that one tonight, and I also did Hearts in Atlantis.
Hearts, I still haven't fucking read.
Dude, Hearts in Atlantis was fucking awesome.
Was it?
Yeah, that's where Ted Brodigan comes from the Dark Tower.
It comes from that? Oh, shit. I gotta
From
get on
Hearts
that.
in Atlantis. All right, and Heartstick has officially killed himself. So, on that note, gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me here on this podcast. It's just fucking brightens my night every single time. And for the record, I was drinking water tonight.
That's a black bottle. Could be anything in there. Could be fucking Jim Jones Kool-Aid for all we know.
Just wait for the after show.
After the party, it's the Waffle House. If you ever been here, you know what I'm talking about. All right. Anything else?
I think that's it.
All right. Gentlemen, you're welcome for my podcast. Thank you. Have a good night.
Peace.
Bye-bye.